Hey, Shane.
Yes?
I got a favor to ask you.
Oh, a favor. I do not like doing favors, but please ask.
Aw, take my chances.
Okay.
Okay, so I will be busy this Friday, and I need to find someone to cover my shift. I can't come into work. So do you think you can cover my shift? Do you think you can work for me on Friday?
What time on Friday?
It's not very long. It's only from 9 to 5.
From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., right?
That's right. Please,
please. I'm sorry, but I have
me?
a date that day.
You have a date? Yes. Aren't you married?
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. Sorry. That date. I meant to say that day I am going. I'm going to a funeral.
Are you really going to a funeral?
No, I lied. That day. That's the day I wash my hair.
You wash your hair every day, don't you?
Exactly. But on Fridays I do special treatment to my hair. I do a really very good wash, so it's super clean.
Come on, Shane, just one day. Just one day. You can wash your hair at night.
Okay. What will you do for me if I work for you?
Whoa.
Let me think. How about you give me 10,000 NT and I will take your shift for you.
10,000 NT? Are you crazy?
If it's important to you, right?
I'll give you 100 NT.
You are crazy.
Come on, Shane.
You're lying.
No.
Garrett and Allison are working at a restaurant.
Hey, Allison, could you do me a big favor?
What do you need?
My daughter is in the school play and it's this Friday, but the manager wouldn't give me the day off. Hey everybody, welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Shane.
And I'm Karen.
Hey, what are we talking about today, Karen?
Today we're looking at part B of Let's Bargain. Ooh. And today's dialogue is about work.
Ooh, we're working right now.
We are working right now.
We're teachers.
And we're co-workers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so in today's dialogue, we got two people, one named Garrett and the other one is Allison.
Okay, so they're co-workers.
That's
like you
right.
Said, they're working at a restaurant.
That's right.
Oh, so I guess I will be Garrett. Sounds like that's a guy.
And I'll be Allison, since that's a girl.
Okay, how about I start?
Okay.
Hey, Allison, could you do me a big favor?
So we're talking about favor here, right? So when you ask somebody, could you do me a big favor? That means, can you help me out with something?
你可以帮我一个忙吗?
That's right. So you can also say, could you do me a favor? Yeah. But right here, Garrett said, could you do me a big favor?
Oh, so he needs a lot of help. So it's something that's not just a small favor, a big favor.
So Allison goes on saying, what do you need?
My daughter is in the school play.
Aww.
And it's this Friday.
Okay.
But the manager wouldn't give me the day off.
So your daughter's in a school play. That is really, really cute. But when you say a play, it's like a performance, like a small performance you have on stage.
And you have some actors, and usually you have a script, and people will have to say something, right?
That's a school play. Yeah. Were you ever in a school play?
Ooh, I was in a lot of school plays.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
In elementary school and in junior high school.
So you were never like the shy type?
Well, maybe I became shy a little bit later.
Really?
Yeah, I think once I became a teenager, I didn't feel like I wanted to do school plays and lots of social things like that.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm the opposite of you.
That's right.
Because you were shy as a kid, right?
I was very shy, and a lot of people don't believe me.
Yeah.
So I was never in any school plays.
Because you're so outgoing now.
Now people change. change.
Okay.
Okay, so, and then he goes on saying that the manager wouldn't give him a day off.
Wouldn't give him the day off for his daughter's school play.
So the manager is someone that you work for, someone who works above you. You kind of have to listen to them, right?
经理, right?
经理, that's right. Or manager at a restaurant.
Right, so at a restaurant, maybe that person is the person who tells people when they're going to work. They will organize the schedule, make sure that everybody's doing their job and bringing the right food to the customers.
That's right.
So
So I guess this manager is not very nice.
But I think at restaurants, that kind of job, it's usually pretty easy to work somebody else's shift, right? A lot of times you will say, oh, I have something to do, and you will ask your coworker because everybody can do the same job.
True.
Right?
And then, but then the manager says you wouldn't give him the day off.
Right.
When you say that wouldn't give someone the day off, that means you still have to come into work. So day off kind of means that you don't need to come in.
Right. So a day off means a day off from work.
That's right.
Right? Or from school. So you can take a day off from work or take a day off from school.
So for example, if I feel sick today, then maybe I can call in sick and say, can I have a day off?
And they will call that sick leave.
You are right.
And we will have maybe, we'll say in 1 year, for example, maybe you have 5 sick days that you can take off. So your sick leave could be 5 days.
And you still get paid. They
Or
still pay you money, right?
If you want to take a vacation or you just have something you want to do, you can take personal leave.
You are right. But if you really run out of those, personal leave and sick leave, then you probably would have to take an unpaid leave. So unpaid means that you just take days off and you don't get paid. Speaking of which, do we get any personal leaves or sick leave? No, not here.
I don't think we do. We just get unpaid leave.
But we still like our job.
Maybe we should
still
go-
love our job.
Maybe we should go complain to somebody.
To the manager?
I'm going to go complain to the
Wait
manager.
a second. Okay, maybe you go first.
Yeah, okay.
I'll meet you there.
I'll be back.
Okay, take a short break. We'll be right back.
Why don't I get unpaid leave? Why I want vacation?
So, you want me to work your shift for you?
Yes, and I'll be glad to return the favor when you need it.
Actually, something important is coming up, so I could use your help then.
You got it. You're the best, Allison.
Great, and thanks, Garrett.
Welcome back, everyone.
Okay, we have some paid leave now, right?
Seriously?
Yeah, we have personal days.
The
and-
manager said okay to you? He didn't fire you?
No. I got your back, okay?
Aw, our manager is very nice.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's find out more about what happens to Allison and Garrett.
All right, so Garrett has asked her to do a favor. He wants her to take one of her shifts, right?
That's right.
Well, why don't we look at that word? What's the word shift mean?
Shift means like the time where you work. So for example, I have a shift, or my shift starts from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. So this is my shift. And then maybe your shift can start from 5 o'clock to, let's say, 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, so the shift is just the hours that you work, from the time you start to the time you end. That's called your
right.
shift. Got it. Okay.
So, for example, if I say, oh, can you cover my shift? That means, can you work for me during those hours?
Okay, all right, so let's see what Allison says.
Okay, so Allison says, so you want me to work your shift for you?
Yes, and I'll be glad to return the favor when you need it.
Okay, that's a very nice thing to say when you're asking someone for a favor. He said, I'll be glad to return the favor when you need it. Glad is our next vocabulary word.
Yeah.
Glad just means happy. Right? Very simple. Like, I'm very happy to return the favor when you need it.
It's just another word for happy.
Exactly, like I'm so happy today. I feel so glad today.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you. You're glad to see your friends, so on and so forth.
So it does sound like glad is usually we're being more polite. It's a little bit more rare to say, I'm very glad today. Right? You say, I'm very happy today. But I'm saying, I'm very glad to see you.
That's right.
Sounds quite polite, right? Okay.
And then, but then he says that I'm glad to return the favor when you need it. What does that mean?
Okay, well, so if you give me a favor or do a favor for me,
That's right.
I will return it to you. I will give you back another favor when you need it.
So you will also help me too when I need your help.
Right, so I need a favor now. Maybe later you need a favor. We help each other.
Ah, okay, that's pretty good. So actually, you're being very nice too. Allison's being very nice too. So Allison goes on saying, actually, something important is coming up. So I could use your help then. So actually is our next vocabulary word.
First, she says there's something is coming up. Something important is coming up. What does that mean, coming up?
No, that means maybe like it's something is going to happen soon.
Ah, so 快到了, right? Like something is here almost in time. So it means in a short time, something is coming.
That's right.
Up,
So Allison has something important coming up. So it could be like maybe an exam coming up, or maybe like a party she has to go to.
Or a dentist appointment.
That's right. Maybe the dentist appointment is coming up soon. It's going to happen very soon.
She just thought of it. Actually.
And actually is our next vocabulary word. So actually, it just means in fact.
In fact, 事实上.
事实上, 实际上,
Or you can say like,
something is really
hey,
happening.
其实.
Yes,
Right?
that's right.
That kind of thing.
So actually something is going to happen. So we know that something is going to happen soon and she is going to need Garrett's help, right?
Actually, I think Garrett's line is coming up next, right?
You are right. And Garrett says,
You got it. You're the best, Allison.
"Aw, you're the best." And then Allison goes on saying, "Great and thanks, Garrett." So I think from here, we know that they actually have a really good relationship between the coworkers, right? Because they're helping out each other, right?
Yeah, they seem to get along pretty well. We have a very interesting saying in English. If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
So it's kind of like you're helping somebody and somebody will help you also, right?
Because it's difficult to scratch your own back. You can't really reach all the spots, right? In life, there's some things you have difficulty doing. But if you have friends or family or coworkers who are willing to help you scratch your back, you can scratch theirs another time.
That's right.
If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
And we will make this world a much better place if we're all helping each other, right?
Oh, wow, that's a really good place to end, I think, right? Everybody help each other.
That's right. And we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, take care.
Bye-bye.
Garrett and Allison are working at a restaurant.
Hey, Allison, could you do me a big favor?
What do you need?
My daughter is in the school play and it's this Friday, but the manager wouldn't give me the day off.
So you want me to work your shift for you?
Yes, and I'll be glad to return the favor when you need it.
Actually, something important is coming up, so I could use your help then.
You got it. You're the best, Allison.
Great, and thanks, Garrett.
Hi guys, it's Wendy again. Are you ready for today's new words? 来看一下今天的第一个新的单字是 play 名词戏剧。一般来说呢，大家听到 play 直接就会想到玩，但这边其实呢也可以当做戏剧或是剧本使用。The teacher asked us to watch some of Shakespeare's plays. 老师呢要我们看一些莎士比亚的戏剧。第二个字是 manager 名词经理或是主管。那我看一个例句 My dad wants to speak to the manager of this restaurant. 我爸爸想跟这家餐厅的经理谈话。第三个字是 glad 形容词高兴的开心的。那跟 happy 呢就是相似词，以后呢你写文章就可以改用 glad 代替。I am glad I finally saw my friends from high school again. 我很开心我终于再次见到我的高中朋友们。最后呢，这个字是 actually， 它是副词，事实上、实际上。那这个字呢，只会有副词哦，没有其他的词性。 例句 The detective tried to find out what actually happened last night. 警探呢试着找出前一个晚上到底发生了什么事情。那我们来看一下今天有什么片语呢？今天呢这几个片语都很常会用在我们的生活情境当中哦，一起来看看。A does B a favor。A 帮 B 的忙，那 favor 呢？这边是帮助或是善意的行为，它是可数名词。那你如果请别人帮忙呢，你可以除了可以说 Can you help me？ 你也可以说 Would you do me a favor？ 可以帮我一个忙吗？还是更有礼貌的说法哦。看了例句 I hope someone can do me a favor as my car won't start。我的车子发动不了了，真希望有人可以来帮我的忙。接下来呢是 something is coming up， 某事即将来临。come up 表示到来、发生，那可以用来表示一个节日啊、一个活动或者是一件事情。比方说 All students are so excited that the Mid-Autumn holiday is coming up。学生们很兴奋，因为中秋假期即将到来。最后呢，这个是 You got it。没问题，它是很口语的用法，表示将会完成对方要求你做的事情。那记得不要说成 I got it 哦，因为 I got it 是用来表示明白了解。看看要怎么用 ，Take as many pictures as you can. You got it. 帮我们拍越多张照片越好，没问题。拜拜。
The Hualien Old Railway used to be the tracks of steam trains. Now, it's been turned into a walking and shopping area. The entrance to the cultural shopping area has a statue of Duncan. He is a famous Taiwanese illustrator. The old station was destroyed in 1992, and the train tracks were left there. The shopping street you see today is a lot like the station when it was open. Along the railways are many shops. The railroad crossing sign lights and street performers are fun to watch. When you're in the city, make sure to visit downtown Old Railway Cultural Shopping Area.
See you next time.